Stories of the Companions, Chapter 10, 6. Salamah, radiyallahu anha. She was the daughter of Abu Umayyah, radiyallahu anhu. She was the first married to her cousin, Abdullah ibn Abd al-Assad, known as Abu Salamah. The couple embraced Islam in the very beginning and migrated to Ethiopia. Due to the persecutions by the Quraysh, a son was born to them in exile, who was named Salamah. After returning to Ethiopia, the family migrated to Medina. Salamah's story about her journey to Medina has been already given in the early part of the chapter. After reaching Medina, Salamah got another son, Umar, and two daughters, Durra and Zainab, radiyallahu anhum. Abu Salamah, radiyallahu anhu, was the 11th man to embrace Islam. He participated in the Battle of Badr as well as in Uhud. He got a severe wound in Uhud, which did not heal for a long time. He was sent by the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam on an expedition in Safar in the 4th year al-Hijri. When he returned from the expedition, the old wound again started giving trouble, and at last he died of the same on the 8th of Jumadal al-Akhir, the 6th month, in the 4th year al-Hijri. Salamah, radiyallahu anha, was pregnant at that time. Zainab was born to her after the death of her husband. After she had completed her iddah, Abu Bakr, radiyallahu anhu, proposed to marry her, but she declined. Later, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam offered to marry her. She said, "Ya Nabiullah, I have quite a few children with me, and I am very sensitive by nature. Moreover, all my people are in Mecca, and their permission for getting remarried is necessary." Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Allah will look after your children, and your sensitiveness will vanish in due course. None of your people will dislike the proposed marriage." She then asked her son, Salamah, to serve as her guardian and give her in marriage to the Nabi. She was married in the end of Shawwal in the 4th year al-Hijri. She says, "I heard from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that should a person struck with a calamity recite this prayer, Allahumma ajirni fi musinnati waqtalafni khairan minha. All divinity recompense me for this affliction by giving me something better than what I have lost." Allah would accept his prayer, and I had been reciting this prayer since the death of Abu Salamah, but I could not imagine a husband better than he till Allah arranged my marriage with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Aisha radiyallahu anha says, Salamah radiyallahu anha was famous for her beauty. I once managed to see her and found her much more beautiful than I had heard. I mentioned this to Hafsa, who said, "In my opinion, she is not as beautiful as people say." She was the last of Rasulullah's wives to die. It was in 59 or 62 al-Hijri. She was 84 at the time of her death, and as such, she was born 9 years after Nubuwwah. As had already been said, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam married her after the death of Zainab bint Khuzaimah, radiyallahu anha. She therefore lived in Zainab's house. She found a hand mill and a kettle and some barley in an earthen jar lying in the house. She milled some barley, and after putting some fat, cooked a preparation which she served to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam on the very first day of her marriage with him.